Hey, I see you. I see you. Pretty sure that was a carp lurking me. Brown little grass cover there. But we're bass fishing. I've yet to retire this crankbait. Ooh, come on. We hitting bottom here? Hey, good morning. Welcome to the stream. Getting some bass fishing in before the day gets started. A little slow start to the morning, but you know, we're here now. It's actually looking like it's going to be a very nice day. So we're going to hit the beach by boat. Boom. Sun's already hot. Damn. Little birds keep bomb diving. Come on. Get off. We're gonna try the crankbait. We're gonna also try the bait caster. Trying to mix it up this morning. Come to the far side of the pond. Try my luck here. Fishing backyard pond, per usual, in the neighborhood. Nothing's caught yet, but only started throwing maybe 5 minutes ago. Trying to see if we can get lucky here with the crankbait here. This is what we're using. Strike King. Should have woke up earlier, but I wanted to sleep in. It is the weekend after all. Ooh, fish on, man. Okay. It hit it immediately as it hit the water. Now we got a fish. Alright, how do we hook here? Alright, not too terrible there. I'm not trying to have myself hooked. Come on. That's it in there good. Let me go get my pliers. Where's bass though? Not a monster, but it's a fish. Oh, where's my... This is where having... Here we go. See, I don't want to take this thing. Come on. Come on. I have to take my what is it? My picture mode. Why are we always... All right. All right. It's gonna have to do. All right, let's get it back in the water. First bass. Let's get it. Okay. Always a friendly release. Yeah, it's a largemouth. All right. That's what's up. Again, this is on the crankbait. First bass in 10 minutes is not bad. It basically hit the water as soon as the bait touched the water. Basically, it hit the bait. Sorry, I'm saying I mean I had coffee this morning, so I apologize. Pretty much woke up, brushed teeth, and decided, hey, I'm going fishing. Zach, I appreciate that, man. All right, let's get another dog. Let's get another one here. And I've caught some crappie with this as well, so. Trying to make a point, take a picture with every fish that I catch. Big or small, doesn't matter. I'm gonna do that with crabs too. The blue crabs that we get. Yesterday, if you're on live, I caught a almost 11-pound carp back here. Personal best. So I really didn't even have to set the hook on that. It just got on. Like, it wasn't foul hook, but it was just hooked. It wasn't going nowhere. Oh, you cut off. Okay, I'm fine with that. Come on now. Let's see if we can get lucky with it here. All right. Hey, it's quite possible. North Carolina, man. I saw this thing yesterday. I was telling my homie that there's this, the name escapes me who the person, but it's on IG. All he does is just post pictures of his breakfast, which is literally English muffin, toasted English muffin and peanut butter. And that's it. It's just a picture. It has like 25K followers, and he has merch and makes money and that's it. You'll find your tribe one way or another. That's how I see it. So but your boys trying to get back on the consistent streaming here. The daily stream. I haven't quite hammered out the time. Those details, just know that I'm at least going live once. If the vibe is good, I might go twice, but what are you doing, Lisa? All right. Trying to venture out. Usually I'm fishing on that little peninsula there. So that's what I hear. GA got I feel like every place got big fish. I've heard there's a 10-pound bass back here that somebody's caught. I've heard there's some gigantic bass at this Home Depot pond. I'm gonna have to peep that out one day. Oh, foul hook here. Twist it, twist it. All right, we're good. No alligator spotted. Make sure my line's not twisted up here. That's what happened the other day when I was on a kayak throwing. I'm not annoying y'all, chat. Just my camera's really close to my face, so your boy's I have to pop it off like this here so I can see what y'all saying. Oh, my man. All right. What's stopping you from going, man? The reason why I fish all the time is just more or less this proximity for me. That's my fence right here, my backyard. So this is why you'll find me out here throwing, but then 10 minutes, 15 minutes tops could be at the beach, surf fishing, dock fishing, on a pier fishing, or on the boat doing some inshore or offshore. So I get it. Not everybody necessarily set up like that, so that's why my channel is about fishing and boating. I'm gonna try to catch some bait, some live bait that I can bring back here, some mud minnows or some finger mullets that can use back here. The bass love those things, man. Love them. All right, bro. You got the. All right, I'll fix that. So we already got one fish in, one bass, not a big one. But it gets that skunk off your back. So now I can just fish and come on. It's always a hard part, getting that first fish. You can sigh, take a breath. Hey, we're at 21 likes. We got 150 people in here. I love it. The stream has been pretty strong lately, and I love it. Come on now. really don't fish from this side that often, because usually I'm fishing that retention pond that's set up there, or I can fish between the two without having to travel that far. Plus, there's a lot more shade over there. The sun's beaming down. Fish are paying me no mind. So what I plan on doing is I'm gonna go all the way down to that drainage over here, try to then work my way back to where I pretty much started. Hopefully get some fish along the way. That's the plan, at least, Random, I appreciate that, man. Catch it, I appreciate that, man. Oh, that was a stick. That was a stick. I thought something had it. The other day I was streaming. It was pouring rain. No fish were caught, but it was relaxing. Got soaked. Okay. Gotta make sure my phone don't get too crazy hot. All right, Finland in the building. Nah, just catch and release, man. Appreciate the sub too, Zach. Nah, I just brought that. Instead of bringing my tackle bag, I probably should do that just because I could strap my fishing rod to it. I'm pretty lazy when it comes to fishing back here. The least prepared when fishing, just because if I'm right over there across the from across the way, I can just run into the garage and grab what I need. It's when I start venturing a little further out, or if I hop in the truck, or I'm down on the actual boat fishing, I tend to have everything that I need. Extra rods, net, just all the essentials. But the weather holds up nicely. I'm gonna start streaming a little bit early, go fishing. I can stream a little bit longer too, but try to get up before just as the sun's coming up, and try to catch some keepers, doing some inshore fishing, Catch the sunrise, catch some lunch or dinner. And I can end my day maybe fishing back here, Where are these fish hiding at? Trying to get myself at least. All right, yeah, I spent a lot of time with this PB. AJ has been was a 4-pound that I caught. 4-pounder that I caught in the retention pond over here. But the freshwater bass fishing is something I'm just really getting into. primarily do a lot more like inshore fishing. My PB flounder is 9 pounds, 27.5 inches. And then a red, not quite a bull, but it was like 32 inches red drum that I caught. So the goal now is I'm trying to lock in on some really big black drum and some sheep's head. That's the plan. That's the plan. I just catch and release back here. And my buddy sent me a link to, I forget what kind of motor it was. I'm drawing a blank. But I have a John boat that needs a little bit of love. I think we were going to just do the bare minimum to get it able to run, to get it out on some of these lakes around here and go fishing. But I just don't know how I feel about. I mean, I probably could do it. It's just a pain in the butt, taking the boat in and out of the water and having to trailer it to a different spot. It can be done. I'll do it if I have to, but I keep the Carolina skiff in a wet slip, so just for pure convenience of being able to hop on and go. That fish did a backflip right there, like a bluegill. I've not caught a blue giggy here in a while. They weren't eating the worms yesterday. Oh, that breeze feels amazing, man. I'm wearing a white t-shirt, white rash guard, and this thing is, I just feel the heat. Nah, bro. Nice try. So if it catch fish, I don't care. I legit cannot see. I can't even see my screen because of the sun. It's not a bad thing. One bass so far. Not getting skunked this morning. Bucket, you're so far away. You'll be all right. I have a lot of Daiwa gear. I think this is honestly my only loose setup that I have. Real. I don't have anything else. Fish on a budget till the sponsor deals start coming through. I'm not losing fish with what I'm using. I'm okay with it. And it lasts for a pretty good time, for a very long time. The only time I had to replace an actual set reel was because kids were using it while we were at the beach and they were just completely submerging the reel under the water. And there's really nothing much you can do unless you take it apart completely, but which I didn't do that, so it seized up. I don't feel as bad because it wasn't that expensive, but you know, I hate losing stuff because of something like that. And donations are always accepted. Goes for gas, goes for bait or gear. Your boy's got to get a new cast net. For whatever reason, mine is cut up. So I think I'm going to graduate from the kitty one I've been throwing and use a big boy one, but I'm going to go too. I'm going to go too big. 8 feet might be the max I might be looking at, just because I don't care how many videos I watch or how many times I throw a cast net. That junk is tiring. If you ain't catching bait, not only going to be tired, you're going to be baitless. So I prefer the smaller net just because then you can throw it a lot more, a lot faster. I don't know if anyone's ever thrown one and you miss the school bait swim by, but then there's another one, but then you got to get yourself like reloaded just to have the bait just move on. Come on now, come on now. North Carolina. It's where I'm from. It's where you'll find me. Get it, get it. All right, all right. And I should switch to the other side. I'll freaking cook. Mm-mm. Barely any breeze. Oh, you mocking me, fish? I'll twist it up here. All right. What's the likelihood that fish is still hanging around right there? Gonna find out. I'm gonna find out. It's not there. All right, a little bit of breeze here. Oh, if that's a carp right there that I see against the bank here. Excuse me. We're gonna find out. I see some kind of big fish. I think it'd be pretty fun if I caught a carp with this. What we caught on now? Boo. Let's not get crazy with it. Yeah, that's the carp right there. Dang. Almost lost everything. I catch fish, man. When you stream it in real time, man, people don't understand. You can prep all day. Doesn't mean you're gonna catch a fish. But check the video, check the evidence. I got tons of videos where I'm always catching fish. I mean, the past few live streams, I mean, again, with the exception of the rainy Thursday, was it Wednesday? I don't know if it was Wednesday. What day? I know yesterday we caught one carp. My buddy had one. His line, the hook got out, bent on another carp. Caught a catfish. The fish are biting. Yeah, as soon as I get some live bait too, it's gonna be a problem. Going to be a problem. I just need to figure a place where I can put the actual bait at back here. Now it's gonna make me mad if I'm fishing with something and try to use bait, but the bait's gone because somebody's got to it. Got to my bait trap. All right, my phone's big frog. I appreciate that, dog. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I'm gonna try to. I caught one already. I'm about to be off this crankbait here and try my hands with the lizard on the Texas rig here. Maybe they might be at the bottom. I don't think this definitely doesn't dive that deep. Yeah, this is the Lou American Hero. I think it's the 300. I want to say, yeah, 300. And this is Jawbones, which was originally a combo spinning reel combo rod and reel set. I just had to replace the reel with it. This was probably originally 20 bucks that I spent on my setup here, maybe 25 at most. And like I said, these things last for a very long time. I have a bunch of these. Then I also got a few, the Daiwa, the Samurai X2 spinning combo that I picked up at Dick's Sporting Goods, which is, I like that reel too, as well. It's a little bigger, but I think it'll be great for like surf fishing if I wanted to, as well as pier fishing and fishing off the boat, you know. You're probably right. Probably right. But then I've also heard the opposite, where you use darker colors in darker water, lighter colors in lighter water. I'm too new to this to really say know what I'm doing. I just know to throw. this is what we're using now. What are we throwing here? A zoom. Lizard. I couldn't tell you what color it is, but it looks very smoky. And I couldn't even tell you why I caught that bass. I just know when I threw it, it hit it. But it's no different than what I've been doing for the last 30 minutes out here. I just like my chances of catching a fish by throwing a line out, you know? It's the only way you're gonna find out. Ooh, that's not good. I knew something about to give out in this. You see that? You hear that? My release won't pop up. That might be murder all she wrote on this. Guess we're going back to the crankbait. Now, again, maybe there's something to be said about having expensive gear. But I've had this for well over 10. Oh, there we go. I've had this for over 10 years. I believe I have. I've had it for a very long time. Yeah, this is cool. This is cool. Come on. It's always something. It's always something. It's almost as bad as my boat. Let's make our way to the other side here. Except for a little bit cheaper than boat maintenance. All right. Oh yeah. Can't be too mad about it. You know. I have another one that I ordered, but it was that left-handed? It's right-handed retrieve. So I got myself mixed up when I was placing the order, so I'll just get another one. I buy a lot of stuff from Dick's Sporting Goods because they have that, like their app. You can get points. And you get like 10,000 steps, you get 3 points, which is not like anything crazy, but you get 300. That's like a $10 gift certificate, gift card you can use to buy more stuff. And I'm always working out, so I can get my steps in or my 30-minute activity in, get my points, buy more gear. We're gonna try our luck. Let's try looking here in the retention pond here. Like I said, today is it's supposed to be a nice day. It's not. It's supposed to be calling for rain, but the clouds look pleasant, so we're gonna get on the boat, make a day of it. Living, what's going on? Nah, that thing's cooked. It's cooked. Anything further I would do is just gonna probably frustrate me, so we're not even gonna play with it. What I need is one of those fishing carts. Then I'll bring more poles with me, but the question is then, like, what pole did I use or what bait I'm throwing? I'll get impatient because then it's like, yeah, these fish are not like it. I'm gonna throw something else. But if I use the same setup for the duration of the session, I get a little bit better at it. I get more confident with it. It's a trust thing you got to build with your tackle. Like spinning bait, I don't trust it. I don't use it. We got no history. This crankbait here that I'm using, we've caught a lot of fish. That's why I use it. Hell, I even caught an alligator with it. If it gets snagged, I'm going after it. No questions about it. I'm not leaving that behind. Too much history there. Chatterbait? Not so much. Caught some fish, but we haven't been that close that long, so still working on that relationship. And top water, we won't even talk about that. But I would love to get on some top water action. I think I just gotta find the right spot to use that. Whatever the hell this is, crazy. What little bit of cover we have here in the water, they freaking sprayed it. That's why I think the water looks the way it does. Sarah, what's going on? Okay, all right. Caught a fish earlier on the other side where I just walked from. Trying to finish strong here. Believe it or not, all the carp that I've caught have been out of the retention pond across the way. Use nothing but a pre-tied hook, Ozark Trail, bobber, and what is it called? Split shot as my weight. No fancy gear setup. All right, 52 likes. That's what's up. Come on. been a minute since I've been on that guy. It's my other fishing boat. All right, we can try one spot. If that doesn't deliver, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, anybody else doing fishing today? Going fishing themselves? Okay. No, North Carolina. I don't mind the challenge. I'm gonna go to another spot and fish. Hopefully that's gonna deliver for me here. But yeah, like backyard. I can throw a line into that. Like I said, that's why you'll find me out here most days. But like I've been telling everyone, now that school's out, usually how it worked out, I couldn't really get down to the boat till like 8:30. That's assuming I have to stop for ice, maybe grab breakfast or something, and then if I'm lucky, what I've been using is like fresh shrimp. But now that bait's running, should be a little bit easier to catch, but that'll be another 30-45 minutes trying to catch bait. So it just makes a late start to the morning to get fishing done. But now I can get out much earlier and go saltwater fishing. Skeeter was good, man. So hopefully you'll find me more on the boat, live streaming, not just back here. And trying to catch some keepers. I've been saying it for a week now. I do have a catch, clean cook. I don't know why I got tongue twisted. Some blue crabs I was able to get on. Make sure I'm not staying on anthill here. Look at that mud. Sure, that was probably a crawfish. We do got blue crabs back here, but I didn't catch the blue crabs here. So yeah, my channel's just, again, fishing and boating, and just sharing my personal journey while doing it. Also, I do have my own private boat charter business that I started 3 years ago that I do on the side. At some point, I hope to upgrade. Something jumped there. I hope to upgrade my license, get a master's license. Be able to carry more than 6 passengers. That's the goal. One fish so far. That was really early on. But I'm hoping the spot delivers. mean, I see a little bit of bait fish swimming in the water. But again, the water's like murky. I don't know why after all the rain we had too. You would think it'd have a little bit of clarity along the bank, but no, not the case. Yeah, I see you. Like there's bait fish in front of me. Maybe there's some fish hanging out right there. Okay. Get out there. Gonna be bass, man. Try and catch bass, but I've caught some crappie with this as well. I feel like I have better luck in the morning. Either in the morning or in the evening. It's when the bugs are the most annoying in the evening. I feel like that's when the fish are a little bit more active. But I've also had some luck middle of the day. I think it just comes down to what you're using as bait that's gonna draw the fish out. Saltwater fishing is a mixed bag. I mean, people's like incoming, outgoing tide. Like, I mean, honestly, I just think you just gotta be right spot, right time, and you'll find a fish. The fish that you're trying to catch. Yo, what the freak am I? Okay. I get nervous when a bug bites or something like that. Got stung by a wasp last week or so ago. That junk hurt. I was trying to mind my own business. This dude just tagged me. All right. Where we at on time? Dal, I appreciate that. Dal and the Bass with the sub coming through. North Carolina is where I'm from. And we're fishing a backyard pond. Had some excitement earlier in the morning, but I think the fish are starting to settle in. The water temperature is definitely up there. Oh no, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. I'm Snag right here. Can I get it back is the question. Okay. Is my bucket right there? Oh, I think I got it back here. Nope, I lied. Didn't get it back. This is what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna give up on this thing here. Too much history. That's why I like fishing around this area, just because the fact that if this does happen, I can at least kind of get around it and hopefully get it back by walking to one side or the other, if I'm lucky. Caught on another log here. That's coming to me, I think. Nope. Dang it! Alright, well. Seems like a good stopping point. Should have quit while I was ahead. Oh, it's on there good. Is on there good. Alright, well, I'm going to get on the yellow boat, get my lure back, because I'm not leaving it. We've come too far just to break it off like that. I'm pretty sure that I have another crankbait that's right there that I lost. I should know better. How many times I fished out here. But y'all do me a solid. Make sure y'all hit that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and just share my channel, share my videos. If you see something like, just share with someone. I appreciate everyone kicking it with me this morning. We got one fish, so it wasn't skunked this morning. Now I gotta go get my bait back. The last time it happened, I actually had a fish on the other end of it, but I think it's hooked pretty good, so I'm not going to. I don't believe that to be the case right here, so we're gonna get on the duck boat here, get it back, and then I'm gonna get ready to go to the beach. So hope everyone get a chance to do some fishing themselves. If not today, maybe tomorrow. But as always, I appreciate y'all supporting the channel, and I'll see you guys the next time. Again, you can look for me most days. Go live daily. I post daily, so lock in. It's about to be a fun summer. Until next time, I'll see you on the water. Peace, y'all.